Here is the seeds that I started in Florida. We have jalapeno. First 2 rows on this end is jalapeno. And then those are the long cayenne peppers, the next 4 rows. And then in the back, the tall ones are the spinach, and you can actually see the spinach is getting their first set of true leaves on them. Some of them. So I have them under lights. And here's seeds that I started just yesterday. So I've got, pull it out here a little bit. Sorry, it's kind of dark here. The sun went down. So I have collards, red acre cabbage. I have some seeds in there that were my peppercini seeds, but they may be cross-pollinated with the jalapenos that I had in the garden. I've got some Mitchell cabbage and then I have a row of Swiss chard, some pumpkin pie pumpkins that my daughter had saved some seeds from, and then I've got the Marconi sweet peppers and Danny corn. Now there's also 9 seeds from a cherry tree that I have brought home from my travels in there also. We'll see if we get them to grow. They've been stratified and everything, so crossing my fingers, and they were really good cherries. Anyway, one just to show you how good they're growing, and just got to keep a light on them. And I've got it's in this little zipper thing that I got for Christmas. Nice little rack. Anyway, there we go. Here I'm planting sweet potato slips that I saved from my garden last year, and they've been in my pantry, and you can see they've started to sprout off. So I wanted to go ahead and get them in the ground. A few may not make it because they look a little bit dehydrated and dried out, but they're still putting off sprouts. So the slips, I think, will do pretty good in here. So these are the ones that I saved from last year. Now over here, over here I have some purple sweet potatoes. Let me get those in the garden so you can see them. These are the 3 purple sweet potatoes that I picked up down at a farmer's market in Florida. They were really tasty, so I decided to save these 3 as slips. I couldn't find any smaller ones at the farmer's market to bring home as slips, so I know these are kind of large for slip making, and it's kind of, you know, I was torn about whether or not to eat them, but they were really good. So I was saving them for my garden this year. So here we go. I'm going to cover these up, and then it had rained already this morning, and it's going to rain again this afternoon, and should give them really good soaking. So I don't want to give it any more water because the soil is really wet. But you can see it's a very overcast day here. Birds are out. Here's my raised garden bed that I put in peppers last year and my cucumbers. I got to get in here and clean this out. Going to put in carrots, I believe, and maybe try the carrots in here with beets. And the other part of the garden is sadly lacking attention too, so I got to get in there and clean that out. And I've already started making up my plans for my spring garden, so I'll show you those another time. Thanks for watching. Y'all have a great day.